Joanna cannot hear me. Mysterious.
Do you have your mic on?
No, she has the sound down. It's Easter.
Oh.
Which, respect. Easter gonna Easter. Seriously, though, happy Easter, everybody. We're going to start off the stream, as we frequently do, by showing off a game I played on VR on the MetaQuest, which obviously I can't play on stream easily. This one is called Aqua Strike, which is, and I can't stress this enough, just about boat racing, So you take a boat, you race it around. There are two types of boat racing. One of them involves using a... nice. One of them involves... Okay, I don't like the sheer volume of AI art used in all the level designs. That's not great.
Hello!
The sheer, there's two ways. One has a wheel, right? I'm doing my height adjustment, which doesn't save between races, by the way. That's something they gotta work on. Although it is nice that it opens with a height and a seat adjustment. It absolutely should. That's great. Just save the data between races, and then let me change it, and then at the beginning of the race say, do you want to adjust your height? Be like, yes or no. Anyway. As you can see, it's a racing and shooting game. Now, racing and shooting is my favorite type of video game. Nice. Actually, is it my favorite type? That's tough. I do like car combat more than almost any other type of video game, which is why I'm always so desperate for new car combat games, because spoiler alert, it's a basically dead genre. All we have is the promise that someday they'll make another Twisted Metal game, but they probably won't. I mean, I know that Firesprite is literally working on a new Twisted Metal game right now, but it's never coming out. Do we see Charlie in the suffocation room in the trailer? I'm gonna have to rewatch that trailer, Andrew. Alright, so, as you can see, the issue with this game is basically that the maps just aren't that interesting. I enjoy the boat piloting. It feels good. The VR control wheel works great, but the combat is extremely basic. It's very hard to hit with anything flare gun. The torpedo's okay, but fundamentally, the levels aren't that interesting to race around. There's not very many details. They just kind of have little loops. It's nice that you can drop that box on people, but that's about it for interesting changes. One thing that's kind of weird is the two ways you can pilot a boat are with a wheel and a throttle, or you can have one that drives like it was a skidoo, which essentially has motorcycle handles and a handlebar. The problem with that one is to speed up, you literally have to, like in a motorcycle, roll the throttle down. And here's the thing. That's fine on a motorcycle if you're actually holding on to something, because you can, reach your hand forward, grab the throttle, roll your hand forward, grab the throttle, right? And then roll your hand forward, grab the throttle, and then turn it back to a natural position, and now you're going quickly. And then if you have to ease off the throttle, you just kind of roll your hand forward then, and eventually let go. But in a video game, there's nothing fake to hold on to, so you can't roll your hand forward to start, and then be going fast at a natural hand position like you can on a motorcycle. Instead, you have to grab it and then roll your hand back and hold your hand at a deeply unnatural position to keep going at speed. And that gets sore really fast. It's a crazy oversight that I can't believe they made. But, I gotta say, if you're looking for boat racing in VR, it will provide that role for you. It's just, fundamentally, it's not that in-depth or interesting an experience, and one of the two control schemes is effectively non-viable. Alright, next up, Slippy Bear, a game I actually don't know what it's about. I just saw that it was a game about a cute bear, and I was like, would you like to send me this bear game? And they're like, yes, we would. So we got a game about a Slippy bear. Daruma the Factory Incorporated. Okay. Ooh, probably a puzzle game of some kind. Total Death Count 0, total crown count. Ooh, Daruma the Factory. So there are 46 levels. Okay. Oh, it's mouse controlled, everybody. And that's why it's called Slippy Bear, because you kind of drift around the level based on how fast the mouse is. How far the mouse is from you. Oh. Uh-oh, getting a phone call. Here, I'll get you a phone. Oh, wait, I don't have a phone. I thought I had a phone. I looked at, like, this level had nothing but walls. Looked away from the screen for 3 seconds, and apparently I went off a cliff.
Hello.
I don't even know how. Where are the
Hold
cliffs?
on, half a second. I'm looking for a better phone.
Oh, was it here? It was here, right? No?
Okay.
Yeah, that's where
I
it
did
was.
not find a better phone.
There it is. It
Never
might be
mind.
dead.
Oh,
That's why it didn't ring.
I will talk to you on this phone.
Sorry.
And later we will find the missing phone.
Well, you can find it now by pressing the phone locator. Or don't. So, let's not drop into the pit again. Oh, those are ghosts from where I died. Oh, that's cute. That's a nice system. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go visit relatives in Cornwall this Easter. I'm sure I'm gonna have a great time. Hey, I randomly picked the right direction out of 2 possible directions. That's nothing to be proud of, but I did do it. Nice. Proof of clearing the first map. Uh-oh. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh my golly. So it's like those puzzles where you have a ball in a maze and you have to rotate the maze to move the ball around. Except obviously, it's much easier to control because I'm just having him follow a mouse. What? It's a double spiral. In case you're wondering what this shape was, it's a double spiral. So you go all the way in, and you go all the way back out on the same spiral. Thank them for giving me these brick walls, though. This is making life a lot easier. So you think the spike room was originally the slash room was originally intended for, huh. Interesting. So would the scythe room have been in the game at all in that case? Come on, we got this. Ooh. What? They took away my brick walls, everybody. And this is why you gotta be careful. After the whole thing of letting you run as fast as you want the whole rest of the level, right at the end they take away their brick walls, which you already would have known if you'd been paying attention right at the start of the level. I wasn't, but I'm obsessively careful, so it just worked out for me. Alright, what have we got here? This looks mysteriously safe. Like, I really don't trust how safe this level looks. Alright. Careful. Just after that double helix nightmare, I expect them to start dropping stuff on me here. It's cute music, though. It occurs to me that I turn the music down so low you can't hear it. Okay, that level was a joke. Here, now you can hear the music. It's a little game called Slippery Bear. Slippy Bear is definitely what it's called. Careful. Oh, no! Oh, this looks bad. I'm very concerned. Come on. No! I swear I was safe. I mean, I wasn't. But I swear, that time I just screwed up. See, that's the problem in this game. If you get impatient, you get, you know, Nixoned immediately. Careful. I do like that they put those ghosts where you died, so you remember where the dangerous parts are. I think that is a very friendly thing for them to do. Okay, Coffee. Have you come up with a text file I can refer to telling me what to do in the game IB to ensure we get the best ending? Because I'm not going to be stopping to watch a video while we play, because, and I can't stress this enough, then we could just watch the video. Why would I be playing the game? No! Oh, man, I just lost control there. That one's on me. I'm getting real iffy at this. Careful. Alright, here we go. Nice and careful. You got this. You got this. Here it comes. Oh. Slow it down. Oof. I'm walking cartoonishly slowly. Is that another ending? Is this another ending you want to show me? Because I think I gotta start way earlier than that. Alright. Apparently, there's another ending Coffee wants me to show off. Not the speed run of the game. Which I guess can wait another week. Or two. Whenever you feel up to it. So you want me to get caught by the crazy hair monster that the girls think is a bunny, but Gary knows is a crazy hair monster. Because that's who's in the bunny room. The crazy hair monster. At least I think that's what you're talking about. Oh my god, I can't believe I ever beat that. Oh, what's this? Wow, non-pit dangers. I didn't know we were ever going to get non-pit dangers. Okay, I don't think it should kill me to run into the back of an arrow. Oh no! Instead of a ghost, it's my dead body! Oh, that's not cool at all, game. Because I'm pretty sure you're not saying that not leaving the bunny room is going to get me a good ending. Oh, I swear I got out of the way. Unless that is what you're saying, in which case I need more explanation. Are you kidding me? It's kind of weird that they don't tell me my overall time for a level, they just tell me my time on this run. Like, I want to know how many times I've screwed up here. Careful. Stop. Alright, patience. Oh, yeah! Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna let them trick me by running too far, running too far. Oh, that's the end of the level. Oh! Oh, good, more pits. Except there's now pits and darts. Hey, I think we might have just reached the part where we're not gonna play this game anymore, everybody. Come on! Nope. Oh! That was close. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I have to do the exact speed of the arrows? Ah! I didn't realize I was that close to the edge. Although edges are notoriously hard to gauge in this game, so I'm not surprised that I died. By the way, we're only like 6 levels in. And there's 46 levels in this game. So wrap your head around that, cats and cats and kittens. Alright, here we go. Come on. Nope, faster, slower, slower, faster, faster. No! Oh, that was so close. Okay. Still don't like the look of this. Alright, here we go. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. They stopped being offset after 3. Okay. So there was literally no way to know what the next set of arrows after that one was going to look like. Alright, once I get through this level, I may stop torturing myself. That was actually my hand slipping. For once, that was an accident, not a failure. I mean, it's still a failure. That was carelessness. But yeah, the previous death, my hand actually slipped. Like, that wasn't sloppiness, it was just a physical mistake. Here, I'm just getting sloppy, see? I'm into that rage game head state where... Careful. Sorry, that rage game head state where you get on tilt. And you just stop doing smart things. Oh, slowed down too much. That is so many ghosts. Nope. I panicked. We all saw me panic. Can I tell you why I panicked? No. Yeah, I don't even know what I was doing there. Oh, this level! What are you doing to me? You've driven me mad. Fun fact, this level here is how the bear in Camp Sunshine went insane and started killing everybody. So, yeah. Because he had to try and beat this level. Alright, here we go. Nope. No! Calm. Come on, Slippy Bear, you got this. May your slippiness... Alright, here we go. If you're wondering what crushing it looks like, that's what crushing it looks like. Alright, so we wait for the all four. Then we get to the middle, then we go for it. Alright. What?! Sorry, I just saw what was next. I'm never beating this level, everybody. I got so panicked about what I saw being next. Okay. Alright. Careful. Alright. Take a breath. We got this. 3. Big one. Middle. Sides. Big one. Now I have to do this 8 more times. Although I can see them coming this time, which is nice. Alright, so it's big one. It is much easier when you can see them coming. Big one. Yeah, I'm not making it past that. Just FYI. When I get up to... Whether I get up to that next area or not, I'm quitting next time I die. Because I know I'm never making it past that. I don't have the fine motor control to make it past that. I wish I did. I think it would make me a better person if I did. I don't. If we stayed here the rest of the stream, and I spent 2 solid hours working on this, I might make it past this level. But I wouldn't even guarantee that. Because I have to stay exactly between these. See? I died immediately. And then you have to do a hard right turn to exit at the end. No, that's not happening. I only beat 5. This was just level 6. Are you kidding me? Total crown count 0. I got 0 crowns? What are you talking about? I got 0 crowns. Is there a bonus crown for time trials? Because that's also something I'm never getting if that's the case. Although I gotta say, it is unfair for you to not tell me what the time trial total is if there's a time trial. Whew. Yeah, no crowns. I mean, the thing is, if you want a rage game, that's a good one. I ain't gonna pretend it's not. Next up is One Way Home. A game about a kid trying to escape, I believe, aliens? I mean, it might be demons. I don't know. The trailer wasn't super clear. It says I've played this for 31 minutes. And I don't remember doing that. Which raises the question, did I play an earlier build of this? Because I can't stress enough, I just installed this on my computer. Just now. Oh, they're compiling shaders. Nice. Oh, no, I don't think it was worse than getting over. Actually, it might be worse than getting over it. It's tough. Now, this is just a demo. We'll check on Steam when the game is coming out in a minute. Happy Easter eggs! That's right, you can turn yellow paint on and off. If there's one thing I know about video game critics, it's that they love to whine about yellow paint in games. I don't know of any actual players who whine about yellow paint in games. None of my commenters have ever said, oh, I hate that yellow paint in games. But game critics sure hate it.
Oh, my head is killing me. Strange that no one's around.
Very strange. Oh yeah, I've played this before. The minute I started walking around this world, I'm like, yeah, we've definitely played this. Pick up X, object throws, throw with hearts. Okay. Alright. I'm working on it, people. I gotta turn the volume right down. But yes, I definitely played this, a demo for this a year or two ago. That thing was not lying. Alright, I assume I can push this. I gotta say, he's a very tall child, or that's a very tiny dumpster. And now that I look at next to the truck, I'm like, yeah, that's a very tiny dumpster. Oh, that's bad. Nope, 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 no. What am I trying to hit? That?
Whoa.
Whoa.
What's that black thing?
We got electrical monsters, everybody. Look out, they're monsters made of electricity.
Looks like there's more than one road. Which one should I take?
The Sage the instantly explore. Special drawings show a number of different paths, but choosing one path you decision affects Jimmy's skills. The ending of the game? Oh. Damn. Sage, innocent, explorer. Okay, where's my explorer? I guess Sage. Ooh. Let's go Sage. It's an electro spider, everybody. We're gonna be dealing with an electro spider. Let's go look at the electro spider so we can hear his comment on it.
Mommy! Moving pictures, just like magic. How does that happen? Scary place. I have to be careful.
You do. I'm so curious about what these different Sage, Explorer, Innocent paths mean. Oh my god, this is a loud game. I am shocked by how loud this game is. Slippy Bear was redonkulously quiet, you see. Uh-oh. Don't get in the red lights, everybody. That tragic mouse taught us a valuable lesson.
Who's there?
I'm gonna suspect it's not a who, buddy. Okay, not happy about this next part. Okay, there's a monster in that window. I do like that I automatically went into crouch mode. Uh-oh.
Maybe if I hide in the bushes, they won't see me. Quiet. Just keep it quiet.
Oh, I don't like the look of this guy.
It's looking for me.
Is it? Or is it just looking around generally? How the hell do I get through there? Just FYI, those are 100% marijuana plants.
Please.
Whoa! Okay, not quite sure how that worked. That says a land make.
I just want to go home.
Careful. Huh. So I can't jump there. I can hit here. I swear to God I turned off hints.
That thing wasn't alone? What do I do next?
Oh, okay. That was dumb. So it's like the TVs in Little Nightmares 2. Kind of? That is a lot of TV zombies. Whew. So just like the... Okay, I knocked off the door but didn't hit the panel. That's actually kind of fun. Go for it! You can do this! Move slightly faster than you've been moving. Okay, gotta get in there. Here we go. Knock off the door. Nope, that doesn't work. That's how you knock off the door. Okay. Careful. Okay, can't get past that tire. Feels like a glitch. Oh no!
That must be the little hero's dad. What's with the puzzles?
He got turned into a hanged man. The tarot card, specifically. Where you're hanged by one foot. Upside down. Uh-oh. Come on, we can do this. In my defense, it wasn't clear where I was dropping down. Now we're restarting the game. I don't think I did fall in the wrong place. How the hell far to the side did I fall? That was weird. Anyway. That was not good.
Ooh, that was close.
Heart! Aww.
Unintelligible gibberish.
I don't think that is unintelligible gibberish. There was a family, and one flew away, and one turned into a centipede.
I hope no one got hurt.
Someone definitely got hurt. I don't want to be a downer, but someone definitely got hurt over there. I don't know if I was supposed to go up there. I think I was. I'm just trying to find these paintings. I think that's a valuable use of all of our time. I don't know why I thought turning on that TV was a good idea. Come on, demo version, you can do this. hey, kitten. I missed the kitten. Okay. So I had to turn on the one television to lure them in, and turn on the other one to lure them to knock that over. I see. How do I get into that room to look at that painting? Also, it's weird that demos have trophies. I don't really understand. What the hell?
What the hell?
Exactly, what the hell? You gotta pay better attention, woman.
Hi.
What the hell?
I'm back.
I don't believe you, though.
I've returned from the great beyond, y'all.
Still don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
No,
Good words.
that was embarrassing. Oh no, they've cheated me forward.
Oh, happy Easter to you.
Hey, what is up, Khalifa?
I mean, we don't really celebrate Easter, but we appreciate the wishes.
We're going to have an Easter dinner tonight.
Yeah, that's just a dinner.
6 of 1.
Although we do appreciate discount, or he does appreciate discounted chocolate.
Discounted chocolate is the best kind of chocolate. I didn't know phones could get viruses. I never use phones. You know me. Apparently there were lots of monsters running around, and I didn't realize it. I should have expected it, being that it's an entire game about monsters running around. But I didn't.
There's so much water. A little more and it'll flood everything.
The hell is that thing? Alright, here we go.
Seems to be on.
It does seem to be on. I think that might have been a glitch.
You think?
It's possible. I think I might have run into a glitch. See, if I knew anything about modern music, when it was said, I think my phone got a virus, I would have been able to say, no, that's just Blank's new album. But I don't know any modern musicians.
I don't get the joke.
Well, remember the time that U2 put an album on everyone's thing?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So an adventurer goes down the tunnel, a genius goes across the plank, and an innocent hides in a... there we go. Hides in a dumpster. Okay. Okay. Okay, apparently I moved that? Don't worry about it. Your phone got a virus.
Totally understand.
No one is complaining. Also, we don't take attendance. Okay.
Seems to be on.
Alright, here we go. too far. The physics on this thing are not great. Alright, so, sprint time. I see.
Seems to be on.
You gonna stop moving? You twisted freak. Oh! Oh my god, that's what I've been doing wrong. It automatically returns to where it was. Well, don't I look like a chump? So. Sage has puzzles. Labyrinth video rental. Sage has puzzles. Innocent hides a lot. And Adventure has platforming, as far as I can tell. Although it looks like two of us are both ending up in the sewer. Which, you know, is never great for a video game. Watch out for sewer levels, that's my point. Alright, here we go. Is that a rubber chicken? I feel like that's definitely a rubber chicken. Yeah, it was a rubber chicken. Uh-oh.
But I think I've seen a similar monster somewhere before. Are the pictures saying something?
Have I? I mean, I saw it in another picture, but I don't think I saw it in real life. So I have to use a sword to fight the centipede.
Equals in the battle with the monster. I'm sure he will defeat him in the next picture.
Video game. That they're not letting me play? Oh, cutie. Uh-oh.
Where is it?
Where's what? Oh, that laughter was supposed to be an evil gnome yelling at me. That wasn't clear. Happy Hills Homicide. I will look it up on Steam once we're done this and see if we own it. I probably don't, but there's no harm in checking. And then we'll see what it costs. And, you know, maybe go from there. Do I only buy games on sale? Yes. I'm constitutionally cheap. Even if they're cheap games, I still wait for them to be on sale. It's a matter of principle that I will only buy things on sale.
You buy some games at full price, but mostly by creators you like. So mostly
Basically only
independent
Yakuza games.
Yakuza, you buy,
A new Earth Defense Force game.
The bird game. The game that we bought the bird statue for.
Oh, yes.
Buy those, and of course, yeah, you buy from that creator. You've bought games at full price.
Oh yeah.
And you also bought Still Dark. That creator's games at full price.
Still Dark?
The Shade guy. Is that what that is?
No, I've only gotten those free.
Oh, wow. But you also bought, of course, the creators of, oh god, you know, Cozy Grove.
No, those second game was free.
Oh, but you bought other games by them.
Oh yeah,
for full price.
Absolutely.
Like
the publisher,
we've enjoyed,
yes.
from the publisher, because we've enjoyed their games so much.
Oh yeah.
And they're also indie publishers that we paid for. Space Otter Charlie.
Oh, I love you, Space Otter Charlie.
Space Otter Charlie's what
You're
got
such
us
a good game.
I feel like you might have paid for Cozy Grove, or did you get a review copy?
No, got a review copy.
Oh, okay. I mean, I know we definitely paid full price for something.
Eyes?
Those
They've
are
been good
eyes.
about sending us review copies.
Oh, totes.
Mostly because
Careful. Best not to touch.
What is this game?
Exactly.
No.
I'll show you in a second. What? I did not touch that thing. Yes. It's called One Way Home, and it's about a kid dealing with, you know, aliens. Okay, apparently you automatically go into duck mode, and that time I just didn't? Ugh.
Careful. Best not to touch. They
Alright.
seem to be asleep. It's best to avoid waking them up.
Ugh. Yeah, it's not really clear what I was supposed to do there. Just wait for them to go back to sleep, or... Okay, maybe? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to wait for them to go to sleep. And what is Schoolboy Escape about?
I must not let it see me.
I think you're right, Coffee. Nice and careful. Almost there. He's directly above you, Khalifa. Okay, here we go. Almost there. There's no reason you should have known that. You weren't here for the new name announcement. Careful.
I dread to imagine what would happen if it spotted me.
Oh. What weird screen tearing issues. Oh, the cat's okay. Where did it go, laser cat? I'm a big fan of that laser cat, in case that wasn't clear. And now the screen distortions, I have to assume, are intentional? Okay, that can't be intentional. It's weird, with this game's strange visual effects, my first thought was, Oh, is all this insane screen tearing intentional? But no, this can't be intentional. It's making the game unplayable. See if I load the last save, if it clears up. It doesn't. Okay, I don't know why it stopped there. But it was about to give me a headache, so, you know. Good. Oh. Infinity Hearts. 3 of them.
An umbrella. Maybe I should get under it.
I am under it. I have no idea what happened there. Basically, yeah. I gotta say, a creature with the ability to screw up the screen? We haven't seen that since Metal Gear. Although that was intentional. So when the red light starts, I stop moving?
Maybe I should get under it.
I thought I might be able to look at that giant painting, but I can't.
There's no one under the umbrella. I'm not here.
I feel like you should lower the umbrella or some such.
You can't see me under the umbrella.
Come on, almost there.
Just don't look at me.
Oh no, my beautiful umbrella! And now the screen's broken again. Come on! Ah, they paused to watch the blue light of the television. That's good. Aw. Thanks, Khalifa. Cop cars. Come on! And that's the end of the demo, which is about twice as long as the previous version of this demo we played, I'm guessing 2 years ago? But yeah, very solid. Yeah, I will let you know in the Discord about the ridiculous screen tearing we had. Yeah, solid demo. Very good, moody platformer. As good as Bionic Bay? No, but Bionic Bay was something special. Oh, wait, I was supposed to check a game you asked me about. Murder something? Something? Schoolboy Escape. Alright, hold on. Happy Hills Homicide 2. Oh, I've got the first one, which is free, so duh. Alright. Out for blood. Okay. John Wade. Oh, that looks fun. Yeah, we'll totally get this. That looks delightful. And Schoolboy Escape. Escape to the village. Alright. Oh, cute. It is not out yet. But I will add it to my wish list so they let me know. Okay. Yep, so we'll get Happy Hills Homicide 2 soon, and then we'll just play both of them. It will be a delight. So this is Victory at Sea. We're going to learn how to play it. No, I don't want to skip to the tutorial. The tutorial is all we're going to be playing. We just want to see what the mechanics are like and if it's satisfying to run a boat in this game. Because boat-to-boat combat can be some of the most satisfying gameplay there is. But it's hard to make it feel good. Okay. Oh. They weren't persuaded. They got attacked. The Americans were real dirtbags about World War II. Alright, new objective, tour basic combat controls part 1. Familiarize yourself with basic combat controls. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, the correct spelling of maneuvers. Oh, that's nice. Alright, here we go.
Around.
How? Ah, by
Zoom
holding
in and
down.
out. Move the camera.
Boat.
Speed
Boat.
up the camera's movement.
Boat. Ooh,
Refocus on the selected ship. Open the command wheel.
Okay.
Find it
Give the
weird
ship
that
a
that
move
sunspot moves with you.
It will move to the
Yep.
targeted point in the sea. Give the ship a turn command.
Oh,
It will keep going in the ordered direction until otherwise commanded.
I see.
While
Nice.
the ship is moving, you can also steer it.
Oh, seriously? That's neat.
To adjust the ship's speed, use the throttle.
Oh, I'm already going full speed. I'll slow it down a little.
You have completed basic maneuver training. Click continue when you are ready.
Oh, I will. Okay. Ooh.
Zoom in on the mini-map.
I see.
You may give orders to ships on the mini-map by using the command wheel. Order your ship to move to the highlighted point. You can also
Nice.
speed up time.
Oh, I do love speeding up time. Is there a way to do that down here, or do I have to do it on the keyboard?
Let the ship move to the highlighted point.
Nice. Water looks nice.
Select a gun.
Ooh.
The mini-map shows the gun's firing arc.
It
There
doesn't,
is a
though.
hostile ship nearby. Move the camera close to it.
Alright.
With a gun selected, fire on the hostile ship.
I see. Am I firing?
direct hit.
Nice, I think. Oh, damn.
Open the command wheel to select all gun turrets.
Okay.
All guns that can fire at the target point will fire.
Nice.
Select the torpedoes.
Ooh, I love torpedoes.
Change the torpedo spread. This can narrow and widen the firing arc. Launch torpedoes at the hostile ship. Sink the hostile ship.
Oh no! Seriously, where are my torpedoes? Oh, they're there. The weird part is, it actually makes sense at times to do a wide spread of torpedoes, simply because the enemy boat is moving, so you want them to be able to hit, even if... oh, I think I'm not going to hit these torpedoes. Wait. There's a chance. That is the crazy thing about naval combat, the degree to which you're fighting things that are like a mile away. Just lobbing shells at each other and hoping you hit, because, oh yeah, you can range and you can aim, but fundamentally, you're a mile away. And at that range, the slightest shift of the ocean can throw your shells off by hundreds of meters. Boom!
You have sunk the target.
I did, didn't I?
The tutorials include a full list of videos covering topics such as different weapon and ammunition types,
Launching planes,
launching
wow.
planes, and special orders. You have completed basic combat training. Click continue when you are ready.
That felt pretty good. New objective-based campaign controls part 1. Okay. I love campaign maps. Hit me.
Move around the Atlantic campaign map. Zoom in and out. Select a SW Patrol 2.
Okay.
Open the command wheel and start a patrol. To add an extra point to the patrol route, open the command wheel at another point in the ocean and hold the Q orders key.
I see.
With automatic resupply enabled, the fleet can interrupt its patrol when it wishes to replenish its ammunition.
That's actually really handy.
Enemy fleet spotted.
Okay.
Attack the enemy submersible.
All right. All right. So now I speed up time. Oh my God. How far away are we talking about? Oh, it's a 4-hour trip to where somebody spotted that submersible. Luckily, I can really speed up time. So if I set this to regular time, is it just 1 minute per minute? And would it take my boat 4 hours to get there? I mean, probably, right? Well, okay, obviously not. So if that's 25x, right? Okay, so 4x would be, yeah, okay, so it's 1 minute per second in real life. Okay. So the 4-hour trip would take 240 seconds. But we're not willing to wait that long. All right, let's do this. So when I get close enough, we're going to boat mode. All right.
If your target is the last known position of an enemy fleet, your fleet will head towards the last known position.
That's fair.
We have encountered the enemy.
All right, let's do it. Oh, you can auto-resolve. No, thank you.
Visibility moderate. weather is poor and the seas are rough.
Uh-oh. Alright. You were not kidding about the poor seas. Okay, so that's the HMS Arabis. And where's my other boat? Because on the map it shows there are 2 boats. But I'm only seeing 1 boat. Weird. Oh, okay, he's much further away than I thought he was. Okay, so what do I have here? A bull 4-inch gun. Okay, armor piercing -6. I don't know what that means. Depth charges, great. How many do I have? So I got a ton of depth charges and 1 cannon. So can I hit sonar to try and ping these guys, or what's the situation there? How do you locate? Research alerts, shipyard intelligence alerts. Oh, the submersible. People getting confused about Indiana Jones, how he possibly could have hung on to a submarine. Spoiler alert, they don't go underwater. That's true, it's very dark. They don't go underwater unless they're hunting. And that submersible, what do you call it? That submarine in Indiana Jones, it wasn't even happening during wartime. No one was trying to kill the people on that boat.
Yep.
So why would they go underwater?
Exactly.
See, what you have to understand is modern submarines are very with nuclear-powered engines are very different than the diesel submarines of the past. Now they stay underwater for weeks or even months at a time because their air scrubbers are much better and, you know, they have nuclear weapons on board and they never have to refuel because they're, again, nuclear powered. Whereas there, they had to surface all the time to refuel,
Yep.
get fresh air. Oh, and yes, rearm.
Also, they weren't that far from the coast either.
No, they weren't.
You're not going to dive if you're like that close to the coast.
Yeah.
Because
unless someone's actively trying to kill you.
That boat that they boarded didn't like launch from the Cape.
Nope.
It launched from the it was traveling down around the side.
Yeah. No, there's literally no reason.
Yeah.
For it to submerge.
So they were still close to the shore.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, people.
Relatively speaking.
I just don't understand. Where is my submersible? Where is my, Oh, wait. So that's a Corvette. What are those lights in the distance? What is that?
Also, I love it when people criticize that movie and say that, you know, he was ineffectual and achieved nothing in that movie. I'm like, 1, he saved Marion's life.
Yeah.
2, killed a bunch of Nazis.
Killed a lot of Nazis.
Killed a lot of Nazis.
Which is, you know, a valuable thing in and of itself.
You saying he didn't achieve anything in that movie?
Oh, that's my destination.
Makes me kind of afraid of you.
Yeah. Maybe you don't care about killing Nazis? Because if you don't care about killing
Also,
Nazis, that's
the
something we need to have a
Nazis,
conversation
It's
about.
his involvement that allowed the U.S. to take claim of the Ark of the Covenant.
Oh, yeah.
The Nazis might have found it and figured out how to use it as a weapon.
Exactly. We don't know that they couldn't have.
Yeah.
Alright.
His involvement in that, like, meant that they just didn't fly that thing to Germany.
Exactly. They tried to.
Yeah.
He kept them from being able to fly it to Germany. Alright. I'm just not sure where this boat might be. Will it start pinging if he gets within my... Like, is this radar or is this sonar? And will it ping when I get close? What I'm trying to say is I think this boat might have gotten away. This Untersee boat. That's how you say... that's how you say submarine in German. Untersee boat. As in an undersea boat. I know, it sounds crazy. What you got there? Oh, books. Nice. I'm very much pro you reading. It keeps your eyes strong. Oh, the ocean. You're very big. Almost unfathomably big. People really can't imagine the size of the ocean. And we're not that far from Africa. Oh, sorry, not Africa. We're not that far from France at this point. I'm absolutely puzzled as to where this guy might be. I know. See, I figured by separating them, I would get their radars, right, far enough out from each other that they would actually be able to, like, cover a large enough area that we'll be able to find this guy, but that doesn't seem to be happening, does it? Because we're getting close to the edge of the map, and man, I'm not seeing anything. The question is, does the submarine know we're here, and has it gone underwater? That's the real question. 0% chance to escape without damage. Auto-resolve, 0% chance of an enemy escaping without damage. Look, I was just trying to sink a submarine here. And while I don't think it's unfair, per se, that the submarine is making it so hard for me to find it, I am mildly annoyed at how hard they're making it, for the submarine is making for me to find it. Okay. I did not mean to turn the speed back down. Sorry. There we go. Can't turn that up to 100 speed, because that would be nice. Because we're on maximum boat speed, which is famously very slow. I will give this another minute, and then we will just auto-resolve and leave. No school tomorrow. Oh, because of the holiday? We're spending the day with family in another city. I know.
Today.
It's quite a drive.
Tomorrow, I have work.
Yes, I know.
There's no school, but I have work.
Quel dommage. I'm sorry for you.
It's okay.
That is a very... Oh, that's not the edge of the map. That's actually... We're just in the bottom left quadrant of the map. The map is huge, it turns out. Oh my god. So he could be anywhere. Alright, we're auto-resolving combat.
Abandon ship! Abandon ship!
I think we might have gotten blown up. Alright, so both of our ships got sunk. Alright. I'm stopping now because I don't think that was a good tutorial. They offered me no information about how to find a submersible. Then they just had me driving around and both my ship got sunk immediately. It's very frustrating. Let's put it out there. Pretty frustrating. Alright, so you wanted me to get murdered in this room. Alright, so let's see if I have a save point roughly where you wanted me to be. Gary, Violet Passage 1, small, gray, sketchbook, gallery, mannequin passage, ending, Gary, zigzag passage? Is that where I want to be? Hey, buddy. Oh, wait. I did not mean to kick him. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, so you're telling me to get to the place where I don't need the blue rose fixed yet. Okay. Okay, there's the heart. There's the umbrella. Wait, what? Yes, no, I did know that. Alright, so now I have to switch back to get her to blah, 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 blah. Okay. So I have to have her turn it to green, correct? Okay. Depths. Alright. I won't. Alright. So there's where the heart was. Oh, right. I have to make it rain in here with the umbrella. Which I forgot to put on the hook. My bad. Weird thing to want to do, Gary. But you know what? I trust your instincts. You've gotten us this far. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, that woke up the turtley. Hey, Mr. Turtley. Okay. Oh. Cute little napping turtle.
I'm not a turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't talking about me, were
It
you?
kind of was, though.
Oh,
Look at you. You very much have napping turtle vibes.
I kind of do.
Alright, let's get all the spikes. Alright. I'm going to refill my hearts because I'm not an idiot. Nope. Wait, I want to save first. Alright. Is this it? We're going to find out about Mary now and not switch back to Ib? Oh no! Okay. But I don't switch back. What am I supposed to do now? Six, two, two, three for the juggler. Thank you. Okay. I got most of them. Now I can go get the last one. Hey, buddy. Oh, that I remember. So you don't want me to leave this room? Alright, I need to know before I go into this room what I'm supposed to do when I get there, Coffee. So I'm not going in until you tell me. Don't leave. Okay, just hang out with the giant monster. Okay, that's all the colors of the rainbow. And white, also. Uh-oh. So just hang out? Hey, buddy. Oh, no. He's been driven quite insane. Aww. Aww. Poor Gary. That dude can't catch a break. Oh, so he's forgotten that she's a doll. Or indeed a painting. Ah. Nice. That was devious. Damn. Aww. Poor Mary. Okay. Grab your notebook, would you? It's got the solution to a puzzle I need.
There are Call of Cthulhu notes on that page now.
Doesn't matter. You didn't overwrite the puzzle, so.
I think this is your writing.
Yeah, that's it. Alright.
I wrote all around it.
You did. But I got it, don't worry.
Cool.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Save in the... Alright. Let's go get the water can. Hey, Mr. Duck. Goose. Alright. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. 9. 11. Oh, he thanked her for slapping him. I see. Alright, that's like 14. trying to see all of them. Alright. No, don't worry. I've got it written down here. Okay. Note on the yellow building to open that door. Toy box. Alright. Bucket! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's in a bit of a bad mood. Butterfree Park? I love Butterfree Park. Oh, Mary, you're quite insane. Okay, there's the mirror. That is strange for her character. She's very much a knife character. That's her whole thing. She loves stabbing people. See? Stab, stab, stab. That is not a stab. Alright. Mirror! And what skin is Gary? Oh, whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Alright, what do we have to do next? Right. Gotcha. So what are we doing now, Coffee? I'm not going forward until you tell me what we're supposed to do. Just continue by waking up Gary first, then finding the rose, then finding the key. Oh no! Oh my god, sorry. Oh, okay. Doesn't that create a evil torture thing? Alright. Gary. Oh, journalist. Nice. Alright. Okay. Now go find the... Let's go get the rose. Oh no! Something like this has happened before? What am I doing now, Coffee? I need instructions. You gotta be better about telling me what to do. Do I leave or do I go after Mary? Alright, I'm leaving. Yep. I'm sure. But instead of saying that they're slow, just tell me what I'm supposed to do. Alright. I don't understand why the painting is already shattered when we get here. Is it because she escaped the painting? Because there's no painting there. And then you see it explode like that should be the glass shattering? Oh, poor Mary. She was just, you know, so insane. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh. Done and done. He better take it this time. Finally. So, ooh. So you can force them having the best relationship by having her rescue Gary from the rabbit room? That's what you're saying? Uh-oh. That sounds like something dangerous has happened. N'est-ce que c'est pas? She rarely listens to me, don't worry.
What did you say?
Exactly.
What did you say?
That something dangerous has happened. There's a beeping from the other room.
Oh no! Whatever shall we do?
Dangerous beep. That's my point. Alright, here we go. I mean, it makes sense. Oh. Was this rescuing Gary in the original version? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, of course I have to leave with Gary. Come on. I'm not a buffoon. All right. Let's do this. All right. Come on, red flower. Hey, look, it's Gary. Oh. Boom. Oh, finally. Thanks for finding out that trick, Coffee. Aww. The ant loves the ant painting. Oh my god, stop it. Uh-oh, she's sneaking up on Gary. Poor Gary. Aww. That's her originally escaping the painting. Nice. It'd be nice if, like, the background of the painting was still there. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. What is true exhibit? Ah, nice. Ah. Nice. Oh. Missed a bunch of art. Alright. So, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for helping with that, Coffee. That is a much better ending. You were completely right. You just had to let Gary get tortured by an evil doll to get the good ending, which is a weird thing to say, but that is literally how you get the good ending. We're going to be back here on Wednesday for more hot new games, so look forward to that. For now, though, I will see you soon, and happy Easter, everyone. Be sure to get some delicious chocolate. That is the reason for the season, after all. See you soon, but until then, au revoir.